My makeup stood up pretty well today. Ooh, look at that. It has been a long time since I put up a travel video or even like a weekly vlog or a monthly vlog, I know. And if you notice that on Tuesday, it was more of like a casual beauty. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit more of that because one, it's really hard and takes a long time to finish up beauty products. And then two, by the time I usually like amass things that I want to talk to you guys about, I kind of lose interest. If I do shorter videos of the products that I'm using that week, that I'm testing out, especially like face masks, I think shorter videos will be good. Oh, this is supposed to be the introduction of this video. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I was on vacation for about like 2.5 weeks. I was hanging out with my parents and our family friends from Taiwan. They were actually here in America for an entire month. The first part, we went to Canada and the Niagara Falls, and those videos will actually be living on my Instagram, which I will put the handle right here. The reason why I put those videos up on Instagram is because I just looked at the footage that I got from Canada and I wasn't really feeling inspired to create an entire video on YouTube for it. I created 5 short videos, each one about a minute long, and I'm putting them up on Instagram. I kind of really love those videos. So if you're curious about those, go onto my Instagram page and check those out. So this video is actually the first of the series of my time in California. We went to 2 national parks. There was Inyo National Park and Yosemite National Park. And then the last part, we went up to the Bay Area. We hung out with my sister and her boyfriend. My time during June Lake was very zen. You know, it's like when you go out into the nature and nobody's blasting music and all you hear are the birds chirping and the water running. It kind of makes you feel really peaceful. So I'm feeling kind of inspired, motivated. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'll talk to you guys later. We're packing up because this tent right here, the 2-person tent, it leaked last night and there's no way. It's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, the next day. It's supposed to not rain on Friday, but we're going to San Francisco then. We just got a hotel room. Yesterday, it was raining so hard. I was like, oh, why is it wet? Like, why is the head of the sleeping bag wet? And I was like, damn, I drooled a lot. And then the next thing I was like, did I pee here? I don't think I peed, but it could be a possibility. It's not. It was the rain. It was that bad. My dad was saying how the floor is like really good because it doesn't absorb water, right? Like it was like a dry patch. It was just that the rain was so strong. Oh, all right. I gotta do this. This is called fly fishing?
Something in the middle or on the top of the water. Fly 就是它只是在 water 上面，然后它看着好像是一个虫，它就会去吃它。
那爸爸去哪里了？ I'm so red. I don't know why. I think I was sleeping on my cheeks. Yesterday, my mom and my dad took turns snoring. I'm really tired. But look at this view, yo. These little guys are called the brine shrimp. And I think those 2 guys are having sex right now. So are those 2 guys. Hello, hello. Oh. Oh, my hair. I think it's day 3. I'm not really sure. I had a huge allergy attack this morning, so I'm kind of loopy from all my congestion. Right now, we are on our way to Yosemite, but this is the Mono Lake, and we're going to go see the tufa. That's Tufa. There's like 3 different types of tufas around here, and it's kind of they look like weird sponge, but like hardened sponge. I'll show you when we get up closer. So yesterday when we were eating lunch at the campsite, there were these chipmunks and birds that kept on like hanging out around us. And this one bird, it flew into our car, and it flew into like the back corner. And my dad was like, go get the bird out, go get the bird out. So I go in and I was like, come here, bird. And it just kept on banging its head on the window, kind of like that commercial where, like, is it a dog or like a human that bangs itself on the window? So it kept on doing that, and it was really funny. But then later on, I went into the corner because the bird was like hanging out on my corner. And I was like, why is there all this like black mushy stuff? It looks like poop. And then I realized the bird was freaking scared at how to get out that it just shit all over the place. I don't know why my dad is doing this. So this is like a gorgeous place.
You say I am stupid?
I never said you were stupid. Hi, Ba. So, like I said, we are at the Mono Lake. That's M-O-N-O. And the salt content here is 10%. And the Pacific Ocean is not even 10%. I think the Pacific Ocean is 4.5 or 5.5. So I think in the future, I do want to like come swim here just to experience it, because you just get very, very buoyant. Those things are the tufas. So when calcium-rich springs flow up from the lake bottom, the calcium bonds to carbonates in the lake water. They form calcium carbonate, a type of limestone. As it builds up into this, which is called a tufa. Even though it is considered a rock, it is very, very fragile. This is crazy. So like, they have these markers over there. There was one over there that let you know where the water level was at certain years ago. So like right now, if we were back in 1959, this would all be underwater. It's kind of cool. Guanxing, you know that this water is 10% salt, right?
10% salt?
It's 10% salt. We're just gonna dip our hand in the water and we're gonna try it.
Salt.
It's not that salty. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's gross.
So it's from sea.
It's not from the sea. It's just like the bottom, or the ground is very salty.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's no outlets here. So this lake is only preserved, I mean, like maintained through rain and snow every single year. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. And I sit right over there. Okay, and if you're wondering why do we have so many suitcases, so our final destination is San Francisco. And I'm going to be flying out of San Francisco, and then my family friends are also going to fly out of San Francisco, which means we have to carry everything to San Francisco. All right, let's go. All right, and then pivot. Up. That moves at first. Now that I am in, thank you. Let's bring this over. This sits on my lap.
Yeah.
Yay. My name is
Juliet!
with a nugget of chuan.